here we're going to teach Logan how to be not so exaggerated, and she's going to get a concentrated rein, and now she's going to move the hindquarters whatever side she chooses. Good, very good. And rub, drop to a casual and rub. There you go. Awesome. Okay, so remember, what's the first thing that you do after you get the concentrated rein?
You focus.
Focus. So it's eyes,
Core.
belly button, legs, hands if need be. So you'll feel yourself just doing it without maybe no hands, right?
Okay.
So just go to a concentrated rein. Good. Only thing I would do just a little different was get off your pockets a hair.
Right. Okay.
Alright? And then this time when you do it, then I want you to get off your pockets and make that move, and then do a direct support. Then move the, when you feel real free, then sit back on your pockets and move the forequarters around.
Okay.
Concentrated rein. She's off her pockets. Now she's going to do the direct support and move the forequarters around. Good job. Great job. And rub your horse to a stop. Other side. Whenever you feel fit. Take your time. Did I tell you to get a concentrated rein like that? Yep. There you go. She's off her pocket. She holds the front end still. Turns that pinky a little bit. And she moves the forequarters. Good. Now keep moving out into your circle. Go forward now. Look forward. Focus. We're going to head out to the circle. Alright, you can kind of let your rein go a little bit. You're kind of on a casual rein now. Alright. Now what would be the next thing that we would do?
Get them bent for the circle.
Right, so you're just going to pull that rein around, grab the back of the saddle, let the outside rein go, and start softening with your foot. Starting to get that arc in a little circle, and you grab the back of that saddle. I don't want that hand bouncing. And you move them ribs out of the way, and then you can tell like hair, skin, flesh, bone with your foot. Like once he's kind of doing it nice, and back, don't turn your foot so hard. Okay, now sit back down in your pockets and do a direct supporting, kind of get on the circle somewhere. Okay, go down the fan and casual rein now and go on the circle. We are getting a watering machine, folks. It should be in the mail here any day. So you just kind of, you know what my circle looks like. You just kind of start getting on it, and once in a while, pull his head around and get that arc soft. Now you're going to the right. I want people to hear this. What rein should the hands be in?
Your right hand.
Right hand, because that would put your what hip forward? Your right hip forward. Do you know how to row a boat? So if the oar was off the left side and you were pulling with your right side, that would be like a right lead on a horse, right? So you're going to the right. So just imagine that your oars dropped off the left side and your right hip and your right shoulder is forward and you're pulling, because a horse uses his right side to go on the right lead, right? Okay, you see how your rein's a little long? Like if you're going to pull his head around, you got to reach down, pull his head around, grab the back of the saddle, go to the horn. Turn that toe out, get good with your feet. Push down in that stirrup a little bit. There you go. Don't let go till you feel some kind of softness there in an arc. Now shorten that rein up a little more even while you're going around. Shorten it up. Pull. Grab the back of that saddle, use that foot. You're kind of just making them go around the, there you go, that's perfect. Just slow your body down. It's not a, I'm not trying to, okay, grab the horn. There you go. That kind of pushes your seat down in there and there. Now let them go. You can kind of keep in your arc. Just make another little circle and get back on your, give it a little bit of a direct rein here. Get back on your circle. Good. So now give your pinky a little direct rein with one hand. Just riding with one. There you go. Good. And then back to casual. Good. Okay, my circles are always at least 10 feet off the fence. I don't want them leaning on the fence in my circles. Okay. Just pull his head around one more time. Reach down softly, push on the horn, use your foot. Turn that toe out till you feel softness in the mouth. When you do, you can let go and just get back on your circle with a little bit of a direct support. Direct support. You can cut across your circle a little bit. There you go. So I don't like to, what I'm saying is sometimes I don't like to push them back out to the circle. Because you're trying to get an arc. And I kind of stay in that arc and just find the circle somewhere, again, with that arc. Because see, if we're trying to get them round on the inside, but then we push them back to the outside to get on that circle, we're kind of defeating our purpose, right? We're trying to get him to look in without us holding him in with an arc in his body, and we just find that circle some way or another somewhere else with an arc. All right, one more time. Reach down, grab the back of the saddle. Yeah, foot is what softens. I want him going around, kind of getting over top of that bridle. His nose gets soft, just like that. Anytime you want to let go and get back on the circle anywhere with an arc is up to you. Good. Very good. Let go. And there you go. Keep riding. See how he's going over to that. So now you just come through the bullseye. Kind of get back on this circle over here somewhere. You're keeping that arc. Keeping that arc. Use my other hand. See, I want an arc like that before I start cantering off in the circle. There you go. You just hook back on that circle over here. Good. She's got almost a natural arc in there. And what happens someday when we put the right arc and the left arc together and we pull? Look at me. We get vertical flexion. Okay, we're working the right side of our horse right now. A little bit later we'll work the left side. We put the two sides together and we get the energy coming up over his back, over his neck, and soft in the throat latch. Okay, back to casual. Let them make the mistake. All right, just stop your horse. One solid and one rhythmic. Woo. Okay, so now just hop off. See if you can hold that, and Joel will just canter this circle. Trot. Pull and let go. Now I don't go to the back of the saddle. I just pull it up to my breastbone and hold it until I get softness. Let it go. Do it, do it, do it. So that arc kind of stays a little bit. My foot's doing the work.